as the night descended, casting long shadows across the old, creaky house. My wife and I exchanged worried glances when our son pointed to the door and asked about the basement. His innocent curiosity unsettled me, for I was certain our home had no such thing. "We don't have a basement," I replied, my voice barely above a whisper. But as a chilling silence enveloped us, my heart pounded with dread. "Then what's this open door?" he asked, his words piercing the stillness like a knife. I approached my son, his gaze fixed on the mysterious door that loomed before us. The door stood slightly ajar, yet any light that dared to enter was swiftly devoured by the suffocating darkness beyond. A faint outline of descending stairs emerged from the shadows, beckoning us into the abyss. My wife's eyes widened in disbelief as she joined me at the door, her voice barely a whisper as she questioned the sudden appearance of the ominous portal. The air grew thick with an oppressive silence, broken only by the sound of our racing hearts. A chilling realization gripped me as I muttered to myself, "This door, this basement, they were never here before." Dread gnawed at my insides as I hesitantly pushed the door fully open, revealing a yawning abyss of darkness beyond. The oppressive weight of the unknown hung heavy in the air, suffocating us with fear and uncertainty. Reluctantly, I walked down the steps into the basement, the air thick with the scent of decay and despair. Shadows danced along the walls, whispering secrets of forgotten nightmares. And there, in the corner, illuminated by a single flickering candle, stood a figure cloaked in darkness. It beckoned to me, and I stepped forward in a trance, its voice a haunting echo in the silence of the night. "You thought you could escape me," it rasped, its words dripping with malice. "I've been watching you for a while now." Terror gripped my heart as I realized the truth. All those years ago, it was finally back, and it was waiting patiently for me to fall into its clutches. With a primal scream, I turned and fled, the darkness of the basement swallowing me whole as I raced up the stairs. But before I could reach safety, a dark force shot out from the shadows, grabbing me with a vice-like grip. I watched in horror as darkness enveloped me, its form seeming to grow larger and stronger with each passing moment. The air filled with my blood-curdling screams as I struggled against its grasp. But it was futile. My wife's cries echoed in the distance as the creature consumed me, its laughter echoing in the darkness as it fed on my terror. And as the last vestiges of consciousness slipped away, I realized with dread that I had become nothing more than sustenance for the malevolent entity lurking in the basement, and that some horrors were too powerful to escape.